So what does it mean to actually sacrifice for someone else? This is a crazy topic for me because I truly think sacrificing is something that is so internal to our growth. Like when we sacrifice for something greater than ourselves, it truly means that that pursuit is worthwhile. You see, there has to be a cost. It's got to cost you something if you want to get to that next level. A lot of times it's going to be your comfort. A lot of times it's going to be real money. Other times it's going to be relationships with people that you like. There's a real cost to things. You know, for me to get to this point where I could sit in this beautiful office, I think about all the things that I gave up along the way. I gave up having comforts and hanging out with my friends. I gave up going to parties and being able to hang out and do amazing things on the weekend. I gave up experiences with my wife that I would have loved to have earlier on in my life. And I gave up a lot of things like playing music, which to me has been a passion since I was a little kid. You see, there's a cost. There's a real sacrifice here. And I gotta tell you, if you want to get to this point, you want to get to that next level, you want to get to the point where you have the thing that you desire to have, you want to get to the point where you get to that goal and that destination and you finally go through that journey, it's going to cost you something. It's not going to happen without a cost. You see, you're going to have to pay something. It's either going to cost you time, money, or both. But the beautiful thing is that it's worth it. There is something on the other end of that sacrifice. There is something there for you, but you got to make that decision. Are you comfortable with what you have today, or do you really want to go to that next level? There's powerful, powerful things that happen to your mind, and you develop such a level of discipline when you're willing to sacrifice the things you like in pursuit of the things that you love. It creates this amazing mental focus and clarity, and it removes so much of the drama from our immediate lives so we can focus on the future. But don't get it wrong. It requires real sacrifice. Give up the things that you enjoy. Give up some of the people that you enjoy. Even give up some of the pleasures that you have today so you can do something more. So think about that. And that's why it's so critical for you to really think about the why and think about what do you truly want in life. And if your goal is so huge and so massive that it inspires you just thinking about it, well then you know what? It's okay to sacrifice. It's okay to give up some of the things that make you happy today for some of the things that will make other people happy. It's okay to live for other people and help and serve at a higher level. It's okay to have massive impact in your life so that when you get to that end of your life, you know that you have done good for the world, your friends, your family, your community. You see, I think it's important to sacrifice. I think it builds real character, and ultimately, it's going to help you live a life that's truly worth living. A life of purpose, a life of servanthood, a life of gratitude. So don't be afraid to sacrifice today. Embrace that journey and just don't stop. Don't stop. It is a daily push to do amazing things in this world, but you're worthy of it. You just have to keep going.